Welcome, guys. Thanks for being here. Another week is done. So, well, let's see what we have for the next minutes. We prepare the sell position. 695. Eight, eight trades in 1 week. The first week of the of May. So that's nice. Well, let's see. I will prepare the sell position. Be ready for that. Let me just confirm with the structure and everything. One hundred people is seeing the stream, so I appreciate it if uh you support me with the likes. Let's go for at least 100 likes, guys. I open a trend when you start the stream. Okay, perfect. Hopefully it's a sell position and you are in profit now. Beautiful, beautiful sell some, but the thing is, remember we need to wait the candle confirmation. This is a candle confirmation. This is beautiful candle confirmation, but well, let's see what happened. José, pura vida. Espero estés bien. Buenos días a todos, igual los que hablan español. Guys, 200 people is seeing the stream, just 20 likes, so please help me with the likes. I really appreciate that if you support me in that way. With the likes, it's very important. For show the stream for the new people, show the stream with new audience. Um, we will be bigger and bigger every day. Bigger community with nice people. That's really important. Yesterday was pretty funny with the people in the chat being crazy when I opened the cell. One minute it's trying to stay there. Okay, the price give us the confirmation. That's really important. Give us the confirmation. Now just we need the retracement. Let me clarify this. Okay. Mm-hmm. 47. Where's the buy some? Okay, the scenario now it's like looking like this. Let me update the information. Breakdowns here. Okay. Barium. Okay, at this moment, looking the new structure, what providing the last hour. Probably the long position will be a better option. So let's see. If the price touch the 47.50, we will open the sell. If the price touch the 47.15, we will open the long long position. Okay, long position. Just waiting. Pura vida, exactamente, pura vida. Leon Perkins is here. So, well, guys, 300 people is seeing the stream. Just, just 40 likes. So help me with the likes if you want to continue. Let's go at least for 150 likes, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. If not, we're going to stay quiet here. 150 likes for take one trade. Nah, it's a joke, but help me with the likes, please. I appreciate that. Let's roll to the long position. And well, before that, I'm going to do a withdrawal, guys. Because now I need some money. 3 weeks ago, I tried to the last withdrawal. So I think it's time. Well, 4 weeks ago, I don't know. I'm not sure. So well, remember I use XELLION. Here it's for this is my balance at this point. Let me see. This is my balance here. 250. Not too much, and for that reason, I need money. Okay, with XELLION, it's very simple. Just go there, go into the dashboard, uh, withdrawal, select your account. I would say 910 USD. Remember, you have the options for Tether, USDC, BIP20. My wallet is already safe. And then just confirm here $910. Okay, make a withdrawal. Okay. Request for your withdrawal is sent to the broker. Perfect. And let's see how much time it will take. I'm doing the withdrawal just because, just in case something wrong happened today. Not it's because it will happen, but just in case, let me check for I received the email. Let me see. Okay, good. Email received. You have received your withdrawal request for $910. Withdrawal request would normally proceed and within 24 hours on business days. We can pay out can be delayed for 48 hours. Well, this is the same disclosure for most of the time for the bank's accounts and everything. For USDT, it will take some minutes. It will take some minutes. Let's see. If you're going to do it, remember, guys, just commissions, rather, eh, dentro, si lo retiro, sí, digamos, si voy al banco y lo retiro, sí, pero por lo general, por eso retiré 910, ¿verdad? Para tener ahí, bueno, esos 10 dolarillos sean ahí de fees y que lleguen 900, ¿verdad? Pero por lo general, USDT cobra $1, $2 máximo para enviar a la cuenta. Así que no pasa nada. Pero igual, siempre es mejor retirar así como, bueno, ocupo 900, retiré 905, 910 por si hay fees o ahí en eso, en los brokers. Entonces, básicamente, va a depender mucho de eso, ¿verdad? Excellent. And well, finally, the money is there. Let's see for the fees. Deposit successful. Nope. 910. $910 is there. Deposit into my wallet with not too much problems. Not too much problems means less than what? 5 minutes? Beautiful. Beautiful. That's great. Well, my account is reduced just for the so now um $11,493. Okay, so let's play with this. Danilo Scorpio, ¿de qué país eres, Danilo? Greetings from Paraguay. Eso, mi amigo. Pura vida. Rafael. What India? There is no way to spend USDT, my friend. Again, as usual, my recommendations. If you want to be a professional, just use the USDT. There you have the card for you use it for spend your USDT. Redot Pay, Redot Pay, guys. Use Redot Pay if you need if you need to waste your or withdrawal your USDT, guys. Redot Pay, guys. Redot Pay. Tum, 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 tum. This is the beautiful card what I can use into my country. You can use it in India too. So it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I invite you if you want to work as me with the USDT. Let me share here the links, guys. This is my debit card for USDT, guys. So it's only allowed for receive the withdrawal. And it's a Visa card. So that's great. That Visa card, that Visa card will help you a lot, guys. And again, if you want to use the fastest payouts, just go into the XELLION. And if you don't have the way to do the withdrawal, Reddit Pay, it's a really good option. So well, guys, now the market it's there. We are waiting the 47.75. Okay. Well, let me read the questions here. Ok, puede sacar si Ethereum acepta depositar. De Ecuador, Danilo de Ecuador, USDT para Ecuador. Si son de México, pueden abrirse la cuenta de Celon y pueden agregar dinero directamente desde la cuenta del banco. Solo de México para abajo, con Celion USDT. Soy de Costa Rica, de Centroamérica, entonces solo por USDT. Igual, si ocupan una cuenta y demás, pueden usar Binance, Trust Wallet para agregar los USDT. Red Pay, sin problema. Hi, Larry, like your story. You have a record video on YouTube where you explain it. Maybe, Chris, yes, the last video what I public, it include the explanation. Which country you are in the USDT spend are easy or what in India there is no way to spend USDT. JD, my friend, use Reddit Pay again. Drop the video for get this card. Yes, I will. I will create the card. Mhm. Reddit Pay card. Exactly. A wizard. Beautiful card. I love it. ¿Qué tarjeta es esa, amigo? Esa es la de Reddit Pay Visa. Reddit Pay Visa. Aquí la podemos usar. Como ven, it's the same. It's a normal Visa. You know, Visa, and they have a wireless contact and everything. It's a normal card directly for Reddit Pay, mixed with Visa, guys. The code is not working for Chile, my friend. Remember, if you are going to use Cellion, the minimum deposit is $500 for use the code. Or if you are using Marcelito, si estás usando mi link, muchas veces no es necesario agregar el código para que te den el 100% de depósito. Lost from India, perfect. Love you too, my friend. Which country are you from? I'm from Costa Rica. What is the card? How to get this card, my friend? I already shared the link for Reddit Pay. If you have some USDT, guys, if you need some USDT and you need to spend that spend of, for example, you need to go there, make some withdrawals or just I go to the banks here in Costa Rica and I go the withdrawals for $1,000 with no problems. Or I go to the grocery store, to the cinema, and go to the, well, talking about cinema. So so yes, just use my Redot Pay, and that's all for. Well, guys, and here now is just waiting the reaction, the confirmation, and that's all. Okay, let me see. Corey stand. Okay, already explained, but it's active for now. Now just waiting the confirmation. Remember, when can try to think again, bro? Please, I'm waiting. Yes, I'm going for the loan. Let me change here to the 04 M. Perfect. So we went for a loan. Yes, we're going to the for a loan. But well, still waiting. Just waiting the confirmation, guys. Right, stop it. CJ's fool is here again. Trump speech of 15 minutes. How do you know that? Can you share us a link? Eight minutes. That was a fast go back, day back, so around 200 pips. Really fast. Francia is here. Good. Which confirmation you and you're going for buy? This is the confirmation what I need. The loan position. But the thing, what I'm worried is Boo Stau uh, said um, Trump is coming, so that's make me worry about that. Waiting the long confirmation was our Trump live. Let me. Okay. Eso fue en 30 minutos. Sorry, 1 hour. I think it's in 1 hour. Trump will be in for X Factory. U.S. president in 1 hour, guys. In 1 hour. It's in 1 hour. So well, it's in 1 hour, not in 15 minutes. Remember, guys, with Celium, if you have problems like, for example, I receiving a messages here. I open a Celium account, but the verification failed. Says like duplicate account. So I don't know. I don't know who you are. And just go if the Celium is still see, boy. If the Celium is giving the yeah, you have a duplicate account, it's because you have a duplicate account. So just contact with them directly, Uh, it's pretty simple. They have a 24-hour support. Mm. So 3 minutes. Three minutes to confirm. Okay. Let me block this guy. Mm, okay. We buy or selling. Just sharing ideas here. Perfect. So, what is the horizontal rate? Let me. So 1 minute. It's confirming the position. Let me clean the chart. Let's see what happened. Tenemos un pin bar reaction. Let's see if it can continue near. If it continue near to the 47.22, that would be nice. And then just we need the retracement. Si continúa así, ocupamos el retroceso nada más. Y listo. Hay que esperar el retroceso. Hay que esperar el retroceso. ¿Cuál retroceso? Cerca del 47.20. So, good. 47. Mhm. So the 22. Looks like a little consolidation there. Hmm. Hmm. Finally, it's going back, so let's be ready. Okay, so let me work here. 47, then 40. I already shared the order, but well, it's going up a little. I'm waiting the sun retracement. Come on. I shared the order into the 47.21. Now it's growing on 30 pips. I don't want to feel the price going so hard, so high. Let's see if I can get some retracement. 47.22. Well, finally some retracement. It's great. Hmm? Good. 47.18. Okay, the position is open. 47.18. Well, 18.98. Stop loss. 47 to here. That's 50. 4702. Okay, good. Check this. Let me change this. 4702. $47.55. 47.55. Okay, TP1. 47.33.50. TP2. 47.35. No, 36. TP3. 47.40. 41. Full TP. 47.55. Working as fast as I can. If you want to receive the information on time, remember just be into the Telegram. 47.15. TP1. You have high volatility market today, so that's great for get more pips. $47, $41. Okay, 3. Okay, there is the point. Let's see what happened. Let me update my second chart. It's here, 47.18. 98. 47.02. 755. Okay, price near to the point of entry. Let's see if we can get something good in the next 15 minutes or not. 47.15, it's a really important point. 47.10, it's an important point too. Let's see if we can get something. It's going back. And our last point of reaction is near to 47.05. Of course, I don't want to see 47.05. Mm, 47.36. 47, 8. 47.16. If you open the trade in a better point as me, just use the same stop loss, please. So, well, this is the last 4 minutes. Let's expect these 4 minutes give us something good and continue with the same pressure. That will be nice. That would be beautiful. Let's see what happened. 3 minutes, well, 4 minutes. Two minutes. Let's expect these candles continue like this. 2 minutes. Price trying to resist. This is the last minute. Trying to break the 47.15. That's important to continue up to the 47.15. That's really important. This is the new candle. In 1 minute, trying to continue. We're using this point as reference. Uh, mm, 25. So well, let's see if the 0.5 can resist. They break it a little. The point of interest is over 47.18. With not that much, let's say if we have another point here for sellers. So now the point is again stay up to the 47.15 and then break the 47.20 if we have that chance. Trying to stay there, going up again. So well, now the next step is continuing to the point of entry, and we need to break the 47.20, guys. Let's see what we have for Friday. Okay, trying to stay there to the 47.17. Well, stay there in the consolidation. Let's see read the chat. Ahora ahorita cómo pasa, puede entrar cuando lo confirma. Sí, ya entramos. Just wonder how many signals are you dropping in your Telegram or in an average per day, and try to get at least 2-3 entries per day, Adeline. 2-3 entries per day, Tokyo session and New York session. They is there any buy trade? Can we take the call? You can take it. You can take it there in best point. I'm going to wait at least to the 47.10 for open the re-entry. Let me check in 1 hour. 1 minute. Minute looks strong. All right, take the re-entry. The possible first re-entry. Because we need the to resist the 47.15. It's really important to continue with that pressure. Retrace for a bigger sell incoming. Probably yes, probably no. Just be sure of the stop loss. The stop loss is there. 47.02 is the stop. No more than that, okay? No more than that, guys. Brian Moser and down 62 pips. Why too much? Now we're down 40 pips. Probably your point of entry it's a little high. This is for Brian Moser. So staying there near to the 47.15. Mhm. Mm. Okay. Mm. So a good reaction finally. Let's see if we can continue. Remember, we need to break the 47.20. And well, if you don't like the trade, if you don't like the position, you can close it there with no problems, guys. Have to pick some food. Perfect. We're going to the buy. Yes, we're into the buy position. Why all Indian gurus selling? We are buying. Well, guys, I don't know. Um, so I think the price moved to 47. Okay. Stop loss coming for Daisy Ahoa. Perfect, bro. New Inter. I don't know what is Inter. My friend user DV7. Ah, Wake started tweeting. Okay, please, can you explain why I should buy NFA if good for dollar? Okay. I think by as an entry, Trump will speak in 1 hour today. In 1 hour, yes. For that reason, we went into a trade because he will speak in 1 hour. Reaction for 47.20. Let's see if we can continue with that pressure or not. Depends for the next candles. Mhm. 'This is the last 4 minutes. Let's expect something good happen in the next minutes. What is something good? The price break the 47.20. That would be something good. Three minutes. Staying there, staying up to the 47.15. That's good. Let's see. Mm, Losing some pressure and going back to the 47.15. Testing the 47.10 in the last what in the last two candles for end the 15 minutes. That is not good for our intentions. And well, remember 47.02. It's the stop loss. Okay, it's the stop loss. No more than that. No more than that, guys. Going back to the 47.10, that's our last point of reaction. Let's see if it can resist or not. This is the last candle. We need to see a good reaction in the next two, three candles. let's say here 47.10. Yep, it's going back so hard. 47.02 is the maximum stop. I'll take this re-entry and let's see what happened there. This is the last candle. Let's see if this candle can give us something beautiful and go back. Just right to the point. Ending with really, really hard pressure for the sellers. So now we have here less opportunities to receive a good reaction. It lose the 47.15, unfortunately. It lose the 47.15. So well, let's see it can recover it. Uh, Style. Trying to go there. But not too much. If we don't see nothing good in the next 2-3 minutes, we will hit this stop, guys. Mm, 47.07, 47.05. This is the last three candles for the 5 minutes candle. Probably it will break that little sun, and then we will see not the best reaction there. Well, trying to stay. $47.05. Again, reactions for sellers. Really hard. Nothing good. Trying to stay there near to 4707. Mm-hmm. So, well, and in the 5 minute candle, not in the best way. Let me see. 5 minutes. Well, ending as little pin bar reaction, but that is not enough for celebrate nothing. Just we're pretty close to the stop loss, and it's losing the pressure right now again. So, so probably in the next candles we will touch the stop. So just be ready. Remember the stop loss is 4702, guys. 4702. Let's see. Here is even nothing important. Now, if we want to continue, in the case if the price can recover, we need to break the 4710, 4720, 4725. So looks like really really long road to break it. So let's see. It's pure patient. Let's see what happened now. They will test the 4710. That's a point what we need to break. So well, let's see what we have. So I'm recovering. Nothing to celebrate at this point. Nothing to celebrate at this point. As you can see, nothing to celebrate because it lose the pressure, unfortunately. Well, probably, and this is the last push for buyers, and it will lose the position. Mhm. 7 minutes more. Trying to continue with some the little resistance into the 4705. It's trying to help us with some pips. Let's see if that little resistance can bring us good recover. And they are trying to break it so hard in the 4705. Or 4705. 6 minutes. 5 minutes. Well, the 5 minutes candle ending the same, like a little push with some pressure. This is the last five candles. So, 3 minutes. Not too much to do. Just hold him. Mhm. Sorry, guys. I continue with the little with the flu. So, well, trying to recover some prices. The last three candles. Let's see if it can break the 47.10. That's a really important point for sellers. Let's see if buyers can do something. At this moment, looks like they will not. But well, pure patience. Let's see what happened there. Okay. So also on recover, ending with more of 47.10. Let's see the last 30 seconds, but we don't know. In 30 seconds, it can change. So, well, recovering some prices. Let's see if we, well, the first step was breaking the 47.10. No, yes, 47.10. I think, yes. That was the first point that we need to break. But there's nothing to celebrate. As you can see, the price going back again so hard in 1 minute. So the volatility is hard today. And well, again, nothing to celebrate. One candle for what? For the 100 pips. Probably this one can touch our stop. Um, well, that is what we have. That is what we have. That is the conditions. Well, we can deal every day. Testing the 47.05, 100 pips in one candle. Unfortunately, this is not in our favor. Again, trying to stay in there. Trying to stay there. Near to the 47.10. Let's see what happened. I think it looks like the buyers push so hard for 15 minutes to go to 47.15, and then just the sellers in 2 3 minutes go back to the same point. So well, let's see. It's Friday. Nice Friday. Far Friday 8. Friday 8. Beautiful Friday. Beautiful welcome. Really warm Friday to this session. So let's see. Staying there again. So well, trying to going up. Sorry, sorry again, the flu. Trying to going up again, 47.10. I need the beach, you know. I need the beach. I need the palms, a beer in front of the beach. That's the thing what I need for recover myself. I will prepare. Probably we prepare a trip. So well, finally it's going back again to the 47.12. The thing is, we need to break the point of entry. That means the 47.19. That would be difficult to break that zone. So let's see. It's pure patience. We need to break that point. So just being patient again, being patient, some recovery. At the end, this is the that was the last that was our last point of reaction, the 47.05. And as you can see, the 47.05, it's trying to survive. It's trying to give us something good. And well, we have a long road to continue. We need to break that point. And let me check the points what we need to break in 1 minute. Well, 47.15, it's important to break it. Damn, the 47.20, it's important to break it too. 47.25. Well, we need many points. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We will clarify that position. Nothing to celebrate at this point. Nothing to celebrate at this point, guys. Okay, this is the last 6 minutes. Yesterday, I received a really beautiful bill from Yugoslavia. 500 millions. 500 millions. That was a beautiful bill. Really interesting bill. There. 500 million. So I was thinking that quantity for dollars, 500 million of dollars. But well, no, that was dinaras. I don't know how to say it in English. Not in English. Dinar. Dinar. So this is the last 4 minutes. But yes, really interesting bill. Again, nothing to celebrate. The price is still in the middle of the drown down. We need to continue with that heavy push for buyers. And again, we need to respect the 47.10 in the next 10 minutes. Mhm. Unfortunately, Donald Trump is coming in 20 minutes. We are not in positive. That's worry about that. 20 minutes for Donald Trump. We are not in positive. Well, let's see if we can continue more than 47.10. Forty-seven ten in the last 2 minutes. That's the deal to stay more than that point. It's really important. Losing the and again, hard reaction again, high volatility again in the last two candles. Probably that would be the last efforts. Testing the 47.05 again and losing the 47.10. Unfortunately, it will end as engulfing candle. Just if we see something different. Yes. respecting the 47.05, but losing the 47.10. So that was a really important point for buyers. So 50 minutes for Trump. So we'll hit the stop. Highest possibility to hit the stop. Unfortunately, ending the week in negative. With this trend, and well, let's see. Let's wait the price touch the stop. 47.02. It's trying to continue there. But not too much. Just we need some pips. Probably some of you guys already have the stop loss. It depends of your spread. Well, if you want to apply for one account as mine, zero spread, just go into the Cellium. Beautiful, recovered near to the point. But well, this is the type of accounts. It depends of your accounts, guys. Many brokers have the zero spread too. So raw spread is an option too. It depends of your investment with them, and they will give some. Um, let's see. It depends of these. Let's see if it can recover the 47.10 again, but nothing to celebrate. Just more time, more stream, and that's all. Probably it will test the 47.10 and then go back to the 46.95. I think they are looking 46.95. So, so well, let's see what happened. Eleven minutes. So, well, 10 minutes again. Price is trying to go there. I know some people here probably get the stop. I'm trying to. My recommendation was the 4702, but it depends of the spread, guys. Guys, my stop loss is there. For some people, it's telling that I'm working without a stop, but my stop is here. Stop loss 4702. 4702, 47, well, 98. 98. But the main entry is the 4702. Okay. Got my stop, Alfredo. That's the same. For that reason, the spread exists, you know? For that reason, the spread exists. Um, and well, it depends of your broker as reference. I remember when I was working with the PT markets, the spread was sometimes was a little high. Well, it touched my stop, and then the price go up. Well, it's part of the strategy. Sometimes the spread is in our favor. Sometimes the spread is not in our favor. So, well, the entry continued there. For that reason, we have a great line here, and for that reason, you will see the information there. Okay. I'm never, 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 I never going to work without a stop loss. And again, if you want to use the zero spread account, go with XELLION. That is one of the benefits what you will find with them. Zero spread account. The link is into the chat, and the link is into the description. And remember, XELLION is for the people who enjoy the USD. If you are from Mexico, there will be an option. Or if you are from Asia, many options for doing with banks accounts. But for the rest of the world, USDT, USDC. 7 minutes. Forty-seven ten. Trying to recover that point. That's very important. Well, again, it's like nothing. We need to nothing to celebrate. If we don't see these good reactions and everything in the next 6 minutes, at least I would say it like an engulfing candle. Well, let me mark this. Here we need to break the 0.5 if we want to see something for change. We need to break this line for the 0.5. And well, losing the pressure, losing the pressure again. For that reason, I explain, guys, like it's nothing to celebrate because if we are not moving the prices, so well, if we are not passing the prices for 47.10, nothing happened. Well, as you can see, one candle for what? For 60 pips. That was great. On time to not see that volatility. One Friday. But that's great. That's great. That means something will happen. Something good happen next week's. It's previously. I mean, some good thing happens. Again and again. Sellers defending their 47.10. For that reason, the reaction was really hard. And buyers trying to do something with the 47.05. Not that much. Now, in 3 minutes, Trump will be in the White House. Only God knows what will happen. We can go straight to the full TP or we can go straight to the stop loss. That's all. Only with that reactions there. Mhm. Okay, 2 minutes, 1 minute. So this is the last candle in 1 minute, trying to stay around 47.05. Not that much. We will take this position at least some minutes more with this Donald Trump speech. I don't know what he's going to talk about. To be honest, uh, most of the time I don't care what he is going to say. Just waiting, just waiting. That's it. Being patient. When Trump comes on, what will be the indicator to watch Dixie? More or less. The thing is, Dixie is falling since last hour. It's falling so hard. Gold, it's falling too. So sometimes Dixie, um, So we're trying to stay there to the 4710. And let me check what happened here. Mm, just a few White House. I need to move it because not the algorithm, the YouTube probably will block me. Yes, this is in 12 p.m. into the East time, but nothing at this moment. Now we are there. We are there in Donald Trump hands. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened there. Trump loved gold, yes, but he always say things different. To it's really difficult, to understand Donald Trump and the ideas what he is going to share. I think the investors already know he's what he is going to say, and that's all. They move the market first, and then just the others can follow them. But looks beautiful in Washington. Very shiny day with the people with the dresses, with the night dresses, walking around, doing his life or working. I don't know. Again, 4710. Give us a reaction. Something happened with the transmission. Yes, it's stuck. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Remember, the stop is 4702. No more than that. No more than that. Okay, let me check. And finally, he's there. or no? Well, I don't know. Just the volatility will be high in the next minutes. Just be ready for any result. Doesn't matter what happened. We are in drawdown. If you open the position, it's because you're ready for lose that money. If you are okay, if you lose that money with that stop loss. If you're not ready for lose, this is not your channel, and this is not the your profession too. Okay. 47.10. No losing this week. Well, going up, going up. Let's see if we can going up a little more. That's great for Granja Monedas, mi amigo. Mm, no, this is not the. This is a review. Awaiting Trump, White House Rose Garden remarks. So, see. Trump is discontinued there with no um, doing nothing because people is waiting for the Mr. President. Um, and well, probably if he not appears and saying something, the price will continue near to 47.10, 47.05. And again, probably the prices for gold will want to go back to the 46.90, 46.75 could be some points. Mhm. So, well, trying to going up. So well, let's see. Donald Trump, I think it's now. Mm, nope. No, people are still waiting. The Donald Trump. Now people are still waiting. And 10 lot size here. Jesus. Minimum move is 47.20. Yes, that's a minimum. Warriors are defending this level strong. Por si dice algo dirán, es peligroso, sí. Nadie sabe lo que va a decir, por eso se genera tanta especulación. The grave Ganner is outside for that reason. You can listen um, some noise, and the dogs and everything. That's the reason because the guy is outside doing the doing the garden, doing the garden. I don't know how to say zacate in English, but yes. Now it's ending with this 47-10. Finally, again recovering that point, but well, 2 minutes to end this candle. Let's see what we have. A lot of speculations for the speech today. Speech today. Speech today. Well, let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. I think it's the maximum point. So well, good. Um, I know with Trump, it's not the sorry the alarm. I know with Trump the analytics is not that easy, But well, at least the buyers recovered the 4710. That's a good point. Let's see what happened. Sorry, that was my cell phone. Bueno, seguimos esperando. Waiting. Daisy Juan, those who hit their stop loss crime. Uh yes, sorry guys, but But again, the spread sometimes is good, sometimes it's not that good. I use the zero spread account, so that's not my fault. Just that's the account what I have, like zero spread. If zero spread means it's zero spread, at that moment that was almost zero. As you can see, at this moment increased a little more because probably for Donald Trump. Um, if you want to test the account for this zero spreads account, just go into the Cellion, guys. Cellion is the option for the people who like this type of accounts. But well, most of the time my spread is it's zero, 0.01, 0.02, 0.05 maximum in a difficult conditions, but well, it's reduced. Of course, the zero spread is not for all the accounts. If you are going to have a 100 account, selling will not give you the zero spread option. The minimum for a zero spread account, I think, is $1,000. So be clear of that, okay? Of course, if you have a 100 account, probably you have an standard account or raw spread account. So well, price stay trying to go back, trying to break the 47.14. I think. I mean, here is nothing to celebrate, guys. Um, it's nothing, Like we're still a negative. Um, and the ones who hit the stop loss, I don't going to recommend to open any position at this point. Why? Because the president of United States, Donald Trump, will speak in some minutes, and probably he's going to say some weird things. If you want to take the risk, open it, but use the same stop loss, 47.02, no more than that. Okay. I'm really hungry. I really want to go to eat, guys. I want to close one position. The one position in 47.14. I think I will close that one and then just continue with the 47.08. Mm, that position is not the best one. I close it there. Now I just continue with that, with the 47.08 and the main entry 47.18. Okay. So, well, guys, I'm going to eat. I'm back. Okay. I'm going to eat. I'm back. It was in a really nice Zoom. So, well, eat and back. Okay. Eat and back. Well, I was sitting, guys. Sorry. Uh, let's see. I think they're still waiting the president. So well, nothing is happening. What happened with Donald Trump? Does anyone knows about the speech for today or something or no? Sir, I contact with you. Can I give me sir? You can contact with me directly by WhatsApp. There is the options there. By WhatsApp is the option. Trump's epic Bible now. He released Alien Fields today. Gustavo, uno sale a hablar, sí, al parecer lleva 40 minutos de retraso. Bueno, sir, I can find your WhatsApp number. Yes, it's into the WhatsApp. It's into the chat. Just click into the link and you will see the option. And there is the number to 506 plus 506 7059 6283. What happened with the old phone number? Disappear. People report that number and well, that happens. Okay, if I lose 30 pips, just 30 pips. Okay, good. How is the news? We don't know about the news at this moment. We don't know nothing. Everyone is waiting. We don't know. And well, guys, remember the Telegram signals is not for free. It's an investment for $195. Okay. Yo abrí otra posición en 46.4, ya tomé profit, cerré la primera posición en poquito profit también, José. Bueno, excelente. Yo cerré la segunda mejor y dejé solo la tercera. Podría cerrar la tercera también. ¿Qué que está en 32, está en menos 89, pero nada, voy a dejarlo ahí. Y al menos cerré la segunda, que era la que me molestaba. Y ahora continúo con estas dos. Veremos. Tenemos otro punto de reacción, al menos cerca de aquí. Es importante. Y bueno, podemos darle close up realmente. Otra vez. A ver qué pasa. Okay. What's your thought on your price action? Well, we was waiting the good reaction now into the for ya está hablando Trump. Okay, let's see. Now we are into the hands for Donald Trump. He's about the border. He's talking about borders in Mexico. Okay, so well, Trump is there. I stalk him. We need to take care. For Mexico, I lost all my money just for what I want to contact you. Sumam. Every time I invest 50 USDT made 1,000 for my psychology. I lost all my money. Sumam. So contact me by WhatsApp again. The link is into the chat. I think it's pretty easy. Why not start for your own channel? Don't start, I don't give signal, but I give knowledge over the weekend. You guys look one on the main chart. Yes, you can. That's a very beautiful. I start with the. If you have the knowledge, you explain the knowledge into the channel. That's with more interesting, but just doing alone. I think you're right. I take the 80% of partials now. Perfect. If you take a better position than me, that's great. Unfortunately, again, the price going back, and now Donald Trump is there. Jacqueline Medina. He is he's calling Jacqueline Medina. Uh, okay, the price seen there in 47.14. Okay, trying to break again the well to continue near to the 47.15. Um, he's talking about the. I don't know. Who cares? Like, to be honest, he is not talking something important. Like nothing. He just mentioned some names, and I'm talking about Donald Trump, right? Um, let's see what happened with our position. It's very difficult, you know. It's very difficult to listen to Donald Trump. Um, Sometimes his accent is really difficult for not native people, not native speakers. Um, and well, this is the reality, you know. Like, difficult to listen to Donald Trump. 7 minutes. I don't know if someone is still holding. 'Still holding, yes, still holding with a lot of pressure. I don't know if someone is seeing the streaming for Donald Trump to keep us informed. But my side was pretty um demand, you know, like pretty difficult to just just hear, you know, the different things and everything what he is saying. Sometimes it's really difficult. Not sometimes, always it's pretty difficult. I have my moderators, but sometimes they disappear, you know. We don't need people like who is this no signal monkey gonna drop another. What happened with the one mine goes below 14 watch for the waterfall? No, he's just saying his point of view, you know. He's saying like the price will fall, probably it will fall. Mm, mm, no freedom of speech. Not Americans. So well, let's see. Price is going back again. Unfortunately, I prefer just the price touch the stop in the next 15 minutes. Just um, habló una mierda. Ok, ya terminó. No puede ser que ya terminara, mae. No, ya terminó, mae. Todo el FOMO, mae, que se le dio hoy. Ay, qué asco. Okay. All the FOMO what, was about the speech for today. All the websites investing FX factory effects. Well, investing.com announcing the U.S. president speaks, and now he just stopped the speech. Uh, and nothing happened. Just what happened? Generate a high volatility, almost touch the stop loss. Here we are in drum down. Uh-huh. Okay. Rita, bro, analyze this one of the mean chart of the week. You don't be disappointed. Trust me. I don't want to. I don't want to take any other position for a sell or different than this. I'm just going to come continue like this. Why Dell? The laptop? Why Dell? I don't think he's talking about the Dell of computers. Look at Dell. I don't know what is Dell, my friend. So we're losing the 47.15 again. Hmm. Well, you can buy Dell if you want. Hold it as a long term. That would be great. Ah, well, Delaware. So, guys, remember, if you want to work with a prop firm, just go into the propfirmmatch.com. There you will see many options, many different possibilities according to the prop firms. Just go there into the propfirmmatch.com and you will find the really good options there, guys. Okay, the link is into the description and the link is into the chat. So just go there, make me a favor, click into the link, and you will see what is the best option for you. Okay, guys. So see you there into the program match. What is the moves for even before you coming? New 1 hour. Yes, new 1 hour. I'm not that worried about that hour because the price continue near to the 47.12. Um, So well, let's see what happened. Money Trader is here. Long time no see you, my friend. On the gold 1 minute chart. I use the 1 minute chart. Yes, my friend. Now it's pumping. Yes, it's pumping. Mhm. So the price still there. Any chance in target? Mm, I'm going to hold this trade. Um, 10 minutes more for take a decision. Okay. I need to go to the bank today because to do a withdrawal for some USD. That's nice. So let's wait these 10 minutes for see what happened. Let's see. Just your patience. Okay, so going to the moon, we'll retest. Okay, so you're going to 800, come back. Have a headache to receive by a limit, and we'll go down. Now it happened with this goal. And then it happens. This was in a bad week, It was in a bad week. Um, well, yesterday we didn't count the full TP. That full TP was sell, right? 25 pips. Yesterday we did a nice full TP. This is 1020. Mm, At this moment, we got this. Um, not the not a bad week. But yes, yesterday was 325 pips in positive in gold. Tokyo session give us 111 pips in positive. So in New York session, we won three trades, and one we closed it into the point of entry. So that means more or less. And Tokyo session give us four trades. Um, TP1 here and TP2 there. 200 pips in positive, but well, one stop was full, so it was just a little. That was the worst trade, the sell sun here, and then we close it manually one trade. So at the end, it's not that bad. Eight trades, almost 100 pips in positive, 1,000 pips in positive. Um, well, that's good. That's good. 1,000 pips in positive withdrawal for $900. Well, I can survive another 2 weeks. Friday, I always thought tough. Yeah, sometimes it's like this, very difficult. Money trader is here again. Surprise, surprise. Do you guide when to exit on Telegram? Yes, my friend. My guide when to exit into the Telegram. I always give the orders. Well, if you want to be part of the community, there is a link. The only way to contact me is by WhatsApp. Just straight have access to my mind target just TP1. Yes, that's my mind is thinking in TP1 too. Uh, well, I think I'm going to count this straight. Um, as a negative, I'm going to close it. Not too much to do, to be honest, guys. And well, that thing happens. Not too much to do. So well, guys, remember, if you want to work with a prop firm, just go into the propfirmmatch.com. There you will see a really good options, really good discounts according to your necessities. So, what necessity is your money, guys? If you don't have the enough money, there you have a really good options for apply a challenge, cheap challenge. Or if you have the enough money, but you want to practice and be a really good trader, to be funded trader, just go there and click into the link. The link is into the description and the link is into the chat, guys. Okay. So well, at least the price is there. Okay, at least the price is there. So I'm going to hold 50 minutes more. If not, I'm going to close it and go out. Enjoy my weekend, guys. Okay. Okay, it's going up. Yes, it's going up, but very slow, very slow. Today we have an important thing here in my country. Well, here is the president of Honduras. There is the president for Chile, and they are here in our country because this is the election for the Costa Rica. You know, is mm, the officially changed to the new president. Um, well, that's good. No one is working right now in my country. Just me. Just me. It's a free day. So, well, there was the president from Chile. Is the president for Dominican Republic. And well, this is the great. We have finally point of entry. I want to continue seeing what's being more there. Well, he's the president for Dominican Republic. Let's see. This is the stadium here in Costa Rica. He is the king for Spain. He's the king for Spain, right? Yes. He looks so old. Well, now the students is there, like the students for the schools and everything. Um, the Kim. I really want to be a Kim, to feel that name, like someday when to be a day of my country. I don't know. It's going to be very weird, to have a kings in this era. Well, Spain have a king. King. I don't know what is the things for. Well, could be weird. Now the president from Israel is here, Herzog. Um, I think someone from United States is here too, but I don't know. Yeah, there is Herzog, the president for Israel. They're in the middle of war. They are here. Guys, we're into the point of entry. Did we survive? Yes, we still surviving. They're the prince of Saudi Arabia. What is the problem with the prince for Saudi? It should pump like 100 pips. Where there was Herzog, the king for. Patience better. Yes, we are still into the point of entry, guys. Rejection again. Fuera el Borbón. Bueno, ese creo que era el presidente de España. There is here my country, beautiful country. I don't know who is him. Well, some famous people is here into the to nominate the new president for this beautiful democratic country, Costa Rica. So, well, point of entry going up to 47.19. Well, different presidents for some countries there. I think this is the guy from the United States, but I'm not sure the name. But well, good. I just want to share, the things here. And new subscriber, bro. Perfect. Last year entry 2725. That would be beautiful. Bro, are you for real? This dude has more money or freedom. You can imagine increase. I feel sorry for him. They will never know the real freedom. To be the can, to be a. Mm. And again, my WhatsApp is not for talk with me. It's just if you are interested to invest in any plan, you can contact me. But please try to avoid like, how are you? Do you know where when the market going? Can I hold my position? Please help. I need free access. Guys, I don't have time for that. If you are interested into my plans, go there, check the Telegram and Discord options. If you're interested in something, apply for one. The minimum investment is $195, and that's all. Something very quick, 3 4 minutes. Okay, yes, everyone this. What is the method of flams? That's all. WhatsApp is not for generate a conversation. No, and goodbye. Jesus Christ. If you start with that, I will block you. What's in your WhatsApp? It's me. In my WhatsApp, it's me. But the thing is, some people thinks like they can go there. Do things what don't never do it, guys. Insult me because if you insult me, I will block you. Or just ask for the free access, or just go for uh saying like I need support or how are you? Are you good? I'm good. No, no, no. This is not a conversation, guys. We have a Telegram thread that's more affordable. Yes, the Telegram it's different. Telegram is for the VIP members, and Discord is for the VIP members too. So well, finally, blue numbers, red numbers, well, green numbers. Okay, so TV3 incoming. How much did gold? Okay, your stop loss placement is amazing today. Work in process. My stop loss was good, but the real good thing is the zero spread account, guys. The real um like an applause, like this. It's the real. The zero spread account was amazing. It survived the to the point. So well, guys, if you want to use the zero spread account, there is a link to use Solium. Sometimes you can take advantage of that. Pump it. How much did gold on bowling good? Did you study for this? Where do you learn? How do you take it? I learned into many years ago. 6 years ago, my friend. 6 years ago, my friend. 6 year. Oh, zero spread. How much? The minimum deposit, I think, is. I'm not pretty sure, but I think it's $750 for the zero spread. I think that's the minimum. $750, I think, is the minimum for the zero spread. Well, I start the account with the raw spread. Raw spread have the very good difficult. Well, I recommend raw spread or zero spread. But that the zero spread, as you can see, works pretty, pretty good. These trading tricks, Laurito, during the time 6 years in this type of market conditions, that was really great. This is the first time when I'm passing this type of volatility. To be honest, um, 2 months ago we were using a stop loss for 300 pips because the in 1 minute candle you will see 150 pips. So so perfect. Who is the member one player in Mexico? I don't know. I think it's the Chicharito. I think Chicharito it's the bigger from Mexico. Larito, in my first round of fighters, account will be your be perfect. Nadim trade. I will welcome for you. How much is the beep? $195, guys. $195 is the minimum investment for the get the Telegram signals. And remember, it's the is the last it's the last um 30 25 minutes where I'm going to wait. Okay, so just be clear of that. Signals only, no ebook or emotional tools. Yes, Signal Monkey. If you want to support by psychology, just support by my side Monday to Friday. This into the Discord. For example, here, just like the Discord looks like this. Well, the people tag me. What are you doing? What are we doing here? I'm holding. I want to be in red again. And I explain. We're going to be 25 minutes more. Well, the psychology room for Brandon, one of my my moods, books, reading them, many different books, pre-recorded videos by my side explaining the strategy.